60s?
Thank you.
Not so much. I had an archive project. A friend of mine was a club owner in North Beach, like he had clubs on Broadway. And there were queer clubs in the North Beach scene, but I don't know so much about the Fillmore.
Indeed, in the 50s, there were a couple of after-hours illegal queer clubs or queer-friendly clubs in the Fillmore, which was an African-American working-class neighborhood, a place where the police and the rich white people were willing to tolerate this sort of thing. The police in San Francisco, particularly in exchange for a monthly envelope with money in it. In 1964, there was a famous the Gayola scandal, the first time gay bar owners anywhere in the United States accused the police of demanding bribes to let their bars stay open. So there were a couple of after-hours clubs there, and there's a fantastic trash pulp novel from the early 1960s called The Gay Detective by Lou Rand, the first gay detective novel. And it's set in that scene. It describes some of the nightlife and the ways in which and so white gay men would go slumming to that neighborhood and feel like, well, up there people won't persecute us. And this is, of course, it goes back to the Harlem Renaissance, that the African-American community was much more welcoming and understanding to a diversity of sexual orientations and gender identities, much more culturally supportive in its public nightlife of that. Also the case in San Francisco in the 1950s.
Thank you. Another question here.